All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champion? Well, Brian T. City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skill, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just got to put it all together if you want to realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Silva! And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T. City Ortega!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, who would have thought 5 years ago in a straight kickboxing match that Brian T. City Ortega could hang, if not beat, most of the best featherweights in the world. Certainly in our fighter meeting this week, he talked a lot about striking, but if this fight does hit the canvas, decided advantage, of course, to T. City. Swing and a miss by T. City, Brian Ortega. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Back to the hook now. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Ortega. Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, like, you gotta stuff the foot.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Side control now.
Oh, nice. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off this back.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot, man, is perfect. Nice job blocking that punch.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
He's hurt. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Low kick lands flush. Nice. Nicely done.
Big knee lands to the body. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
All right, so another attempted strike there. I'm afraid his jiu-jitsu coach is gonna demote his belt down to brown if he doesn't start to lean into his grappling a little bit.
But you better start wrestling. You know, you gotta get takedowns. You gotta turn this into a grappling fight.
He is hurting for certain. Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, nice level change.
Beautiful knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp strike. He's hurt.
The uppercut flails and misses. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Ortega's in there fighting calm, staying collected in the face of a very tough fight right now.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John.
Ortega's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ortega's back in full guard. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that looks tight.
He's out. What submission defense does he play?
Oh, great reversal to top position by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's got to be careful here. Getting him on here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Making all these shots count.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Big shots landed by him now. We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Ortega's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, big shots here. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Ortega is back to the side control now. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Straight right is there. Ortega gets absolutely tagged by that. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one landed clean. Oh!
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Trying to pass the guard here for the night. Ortega's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, great submission defense.
Like that.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Oh, these ground strikes are just oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Silva!
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole